So I was chatting with a friend, and she had to keep a secret from her brother, something really big.
Mm-hmm.
And what was interesting is the whole topic about when people tell us secrets, how many of those secrets are to take weight off of them and put onto us?
Oh,
Woo!
wow.
Whoa! Oh, oh, golly! Whoa!
Wow.
Woo! Yeah!
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
Woo! Woo.
Whew.
So everything, all
Wow.
that is,
And everything all that is put all that out front. And all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed energies around that. Oh, and let's put all that out front. Wow. Wow.
everything from
and everything from down below, and everything historical from way back.
Oh, golly!
And everything from up above, and from the left, and from the right, and from inside, and from way out front in the pile, and outside everything remaining in the pile, in the pile, in the pile. Can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Resend book account and claim when else vaporize. Wow. I'll interact with, when somebody says that to me now, I'll say whatever I need to say, but I don't actually agree to it. I'll tell them what I need to tell them. It doesn't mean I will do it or I won't do it. It just means I am not agreeing to the terms and conditions. I'm going to be me in the moment with everything, but I'm not going to align and agree or resist and react to it. I'm just not going to engage it. And generally when I actually scan it, it's so not a fucking issue in my reality that whatever, I don't care. But I still don't engage it. Like I won't. They're asking you to an agreement. They're asking you to bind to an agreement. And I'm like, sorry, I cleared those.
Oh, cool. So secrets are actually binding you to agreements which are not to your advantage.
In most cases, yeah, they could be.
But yeah, most likely not.
Yeah. And so it's just choosing not to bind to that. I'll say what I need to say. And I may be more aware when I'm engaging that topic in the future, but I'm not gonna agree.
So tell me a little bit more about that. You say what you need to say.
I'll often tell them, well, sure, yeah, I won't say anything. Like I'll.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'll go along with it.
Gotcha.
And in most cases, it's so silly and stupid in my reality, from my point of view. It's like, come on, serious? I have a hanged toenail. Promise me you won't tell anybody. I was going to go out and broadcast that. I was going to do a podcast on that. All right, I won't. Serious? Right. That's usually the way it feels to me. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm sure you could have more serious things, but
gotcha. All right, so let's just tap in. So what are all the secrets that we're either no longer conscious of or think we've let go of? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, that's gross energy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. So all of that, do we choose to remove for all that?
Yeah, let's put all that out front.
Everything from below.
Ooh, bulldozer. Woo. And from above, bulldozer. From back behind, bulldozer. And from the left, and from the right, that's kind of bulldozer too. And everything from way out front, just, and everything from inside, and outside and everything remaining.
Yes.
Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Ooh, yes, I choose
Yeah,
that.
I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. All dimension, vaporize, all dimension, liquefy. Resend book, you can, and vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. And I could feel this manipulated. What are the stacks, stringers, hooks, triggers, and implants around that? Structure, constructs, adaptations, mutations, systems, and nests around that?
Ooh.
Oh. And pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, freeze, tap down, trace, check, scan, ideal, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate. Wow. Pre-tag, pre-encapsulate. And can we banish all those energies and clear all that stuff?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Prime crater, nailable prime crater, banish all these energies. Do this now. Bash,
Vanquish.
And all that stuff out front. Down below, back behind, above, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining, in the pile, in the pile, in the pile, in the pile. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Resend book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, bounce, bounce, anchors, bounce, anchors, bounce, anchors. Wow. And more there than I thought there would be.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Wow. What are all the where's everywhere we are part of somebody else's secret?
Doesn't read for me.
Yeah, there's a little something, but not
okay.
much. But everything
so
that
everything
is.
that is. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So what awareness, energy, and frequency can we in our bodies be to be beyond secrets? No, that's not. How do we want to say it?
Something around that, though.
To
be
function outside of secrets?
That? Uh-huh.
Because it's like what I noticed when we were clearing that is that the secrets kind of bind you to a pattern, and then there were stack stringers, hooks, triggers, implants, and there were energies that moved in there. It made a home for something.
Oh, yes.
Like, because here's this place that you're not willing to change because you're bound into an agreement. So something moves into that and calls that home because you're not going to change it. So it's a house. We can go move in. It's a fixed structure. It's a, yeah. So.
Woo. Okay. Well, so everything we just grabbed on that. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Do we choose to remove and destroy all that?
Yes, I do. I choose it.
Ooh. Vaporize.
In the pile. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Resend book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, let's try that one again. So what awareness, energy, and frequency can we be to function beyond the secret paradigm?
Beyond and outside of the secret
Beyond
paradigm.
and outside. Outside.
Receive.
Receive.
Ooh. Like there are some times where I've just felt compelled. People will say, well, can you keep this a secret? I'll be like, no, I can't. And it's the little devil. I can feel my little horns come out. And it's like, no, I can't. And I'm just kind of prodding at them. And in a way, it usually is when there's something that's kind of on the edge and I can break it down with them. Like I can take their paradigm and I can shift it. Then sometimes my little horns come out and it's like, no, I can't. And they're like, oh, and they trip out. Once they trip out for a little bit with me on it, they'll be like, yeah, it really isn't a big deal, is it? No. No.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why I was concerned about that. Yeah, okay. And it shifts. So sometimes I'll choose that. often I'll just go along with it. It's like, all right, fine. But there's also something in it, because I don't have a point of view. In a way, it's like I'm not having a point of view. It sounds like I do, but it's like I'm being neutral about it. It's like, okay, if they want to hold that, that's fine. There's something about me being neutral about it that starts to have it dissolve in their reality in my presence.
Ooh, I
You
like
feel
that.
that?
Yeah,
It's like, because I'm not playing in either polarity. They're in a polarity around it.
totally.
They either have to do this or that. And I'm in no polarity around it. And I'm like, well, yeah, okay, I can agree with that. But they can feel there's no issue on it. They're like, well, maybe there's another choice. Like it opens other possibilities in their reality.
Yeah.
Energetically, it's like,
Uh-huh.
oh. And you can just feel something start to dissolve in their reality around it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, for me, all the polarity stuff is like that. Like, if I'm not in polarity around something and somebody is, they have difficulty holding that polarity in my presence.
Mm-hmm.
And oops, I dissolved your polarity. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Jaden, reality destroyer,
Yes.
paradigm destroyer. Yeah. Yeah, but that's interesting about like, I hadn't looked at secrets as being polarity, but they are. And they create, it's like this, well, it's interesting because I'm kind of getting this like this potential energy of the secret, because the secret has its life of its own and it has this energy
Mm-hmm.
that wants to do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wants to create like a negative reality or an inverted reality. Like it's an inversion of your natural state, or yeah, it's an,
Uh,
I don't know why I'm saying inversion, but it's like
uh-huh.
it's not your natural state. And
Yeah. No, I'm
so
kind of
you're
getting
asking
that.
others to support you in holding that not natural state.
Uh-huh. Because you're trying to take something that's there, pull it out, twist it, or hide it.
Yeah, it's a
So,
point of view that there's something wrong with that particular thing. And you're asking somebody to align and agree with that it's wrong, and you should take this action to not tell anybody about it, which
uh-huh.
reinforces the wrongness.
Right. Or the part that I was getting at is that there's also sometimes there's a value to holding that. Or somebody thinks there's a value
Somebody,
to
yeah,
holding
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah, 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 which is based in that lie or based in that distortion.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Hmm. So what is all of this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And receive.
Receive.
Wow, a lot of information there.
Yeah. Ooh.
And what can we do with all of this?
Mm-hmm. What can we do with all this? Ooh.
And how can we change all this to our individual advantage? And receive.
Receive.
Wow. And what else is possible? And
What
receive.
else is possible? Receive. Ooh.
There's a depth here somewhere.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, tell me how you feel about how this reads, that secrets break flow. Or I'm kind of picturing like your energy is going and it creates this little loop that's
Creates
separating.
a tangle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
it, yeah.
Or it's
But
almost,
yeah.
yeah, it's almost like it's going along and then there's a little twist that creates this, twist that's this loop or.
Well, you're creating a space for unconsciousness. Like when we keep clearing all the
Right.
I mean, we have this, if you use the secret, invisible, we don't use that so much anymore, but covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed, you're creating that cloaking and that energy fog to
hide something.
And you're actually allowing a dark space for other things to move in.
Right. And it's taking you out of your natural flow.
And it takes you out of your,
Woo. Okay. Yeah. So all the secrets that everyone who's attached to this call are keeping, that they think that, well, okay. So all the secrets that you think to your are to your advantage. It's not quite getting that, but yeah. So what are all the secrets you're keeping that are not to your advantage to keep? Ooh, okay, there we go. So it's
wow.
like, ooh.
There
So
we go.
all the unknowable,
Okay.
unspeakable, untouchable, undetectable, unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, disinformation, energy fog, cloaking, and all manipulation around you. All manipulation around this
Wow.
and all manipulation
Wow.
everyone you know.
Wow.
You choose to remove and destroy all that.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
choose
put
that.
all that in the pile.
Ugh, yeah.
And everything from down below. Everything from back behind. Everything from up above. And everything from the left. Everything from the right. Everything from inside. Everything from outside. And everything remaining in the pile. Wow. Wow. And can we shrink that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Vaporize, zikbai, vaporize, zikbai, vaporize, zikbai, vaporize, zikbai, vaporize. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So all the secrets you're keeping that you decided are to your advantage, that actually aren't to your advantage. Woo! And all of those,
Wow.
do we choose to move all those out in front?
I do.
Yeah. So everything from below, out in front. Everything from behind, out in front. Everything from above, ooh, golly, out in front. Everything from the left, out in front. Everything from the right,
Wow.
out in front. Everything from out in front, and everything inside, and everything remaining. Woo! And can we shrink this all down to less than nothing?
I choose that. Yeah.
I choose that.
Rescind book. You can't reclaim vaporize. Zikbai, vaporize, zikbai, vaporize, zikbai, vaporize. Wow. Wow. A lot of energy shifting.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's funny. I'm not sure what's trying to
come through. Yeah.
Come through here, but it's like it's interesting as growing up as a kid. Like for me, I felt different, and I felt gay, I guess would be the way to say it. And it's like that was a huge secret. Like for me, I would have gotten fired from my job if people knew I was gay. Like it was like a big deal in the community I lived in. It was totally unacceptable. It was like there were two conditions you could get fired. I was a school teacher, from being drunk, being an alcoholic, a drunk, a public drunk, or being gay, or being gay. They could fire you. It was like, okay, you know, and that's the environment that I grew up in. So talk about secrets. Like here's
that you
this
had
core
to keep.
that you had to keep, or like,
or your life would be ruined.
Your life as you know it is destroyed and decimated. And after I moved out of that community and moved to California, where the whole neighborhoods are gay, I was like, oh wait, maybe this isn't an issue. But there was something about the coming out process, which is basically a letting go of all the secrets. Like there's a strong thing of secrets and then not secrets. There's something about that process, which is ironic that as soon as I came out, I fell in love with a woman and got married. So I found it's not exactly black and white. At least for me, it's not. But it's like I learned something about secrets, and there's something about that for me that cemented something about I don't do secrets. It doesn't mean I need to go around and tell anybody anything.
Right.
But I don't need to not say something.
Yeah.
There's a choice in there versus a space of no choice, because I've got this secret that I have no choice or I'm going to get fired, or like there's always this big pressure that's there. So what is it that I'm trying, what was behind that story that I'm trying to, like, for me it's like I don't do secrets. Like,
Yeah, or how you were controlled by secrets or by a secret.
yeah, everything.
Whoa.
Like you couldn't, like I had a guy that I loved way back then, but I was also just starting teaching. It's like I can't have anything to do with you. So even something that felt like a potential beneficial romantic relationship, I couldn't do. So I stayed, what do you call it, celibate or abstinent, or not abstinent, celibate. I just, no relationship at all, because it was just too complicated.
Yeah.
I'll just do work.
Yeah.
Until I moved, and then I could do anything I wanted. And like just being out of the community made it different. That point of view changed, and all of a sudden that secret wasn't, there's no reason to keep it anymore. It's like, wow, okay.
Cool. So what are all the secrets that are in, okay, no, that's gonna grab too much.
So what is everything that all this brought up?
Woo.
Wow. And because we all have like things in the closet.
Yeah.
It's funny because they call it like skeletons in the closet, and gay men, they talk about being in the closet, which I thought, it's all this. So what is everything we have in the closet, or what is everything that this brought up?
Yeah.
And let's put it all out front. And everything from down below, and back behind, and up above, and from the left, and from the right, and from inside, and outside, and everything remaining. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Rescind, you can't reclaim, vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye. Banish anguish, banish anguish, banish. It's funny because it's like I was so afraid of being gay and letting people know that it wasn't until I came out that I realized that I'm more than gay. Like I'm not just gay, and I'm not just straight.
Gotcha.
I'm like, I'm not any of those. Like I can play in all of those arenas.
Right.
And I've had as much male partners as I've had female partners. Like it's, but I couldn't tell, because I was in that secret, I couldn't tell the bigger picture of what was true for me.
Right. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
So I couldn't be all of me.
Right. Ooh. So everything that brought up for everybody. Ooh. Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh. Can we move all that into a pile?
Yeah. And everything from down below, and everything from back behind, everything from up above, everything from left and from the right and from inside, and from the outside, and everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Rescind, you can't reclaim, vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye. And I was feeling those energies. You notice how big they were? It's like, so how much of this is our stuff around secrets, and how much of this is the planet stuff around secrets?
Ooh. Whoa. Yeah.
Early on when we first started, I wrote a note, Earth secrets.
Yeah.
So what are all the Earth secrets?
Gosh, that's coming from the right. I don't know what that is. But...
Wow. And what is all the unconsciousness, the anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed?
Energies around this?
And all the unknowable, unspeakable, unseeable, untouchable, undetectable energies around us? Wow. And can we put all that out front?
Yes, I choose that.
To ours and the planet's individual advantage. Everything from down below. Everything from back behind. Everything from up above. From left, from the right, from way out front, inside, outside, and everything remaining. In the pile, in the pile, in the pile. Wow. Can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Rescind book you can't reclaim. Vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize. So it's like, what are all the secrets? So it's like, let's play in the paradigm of, okay, so there's aliens that are invading, that are seeking to take over, or seeking to assume resources. That's probably a safer way to say that. And it's like, so what are all the secrets that, what are all the paradigms that we and the planet have about keeping secrets so that those certain resources are not discovered or uncovered or found out about?
Woo.
Wow. And where's everywhere that those secrets are to our advantage to keep, our authentic advantage to keep? Where's everywhere those secrets are to our authentic disadvantage to keep?
Ooh, wow. Were you getting any on the authentic advantage?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe like 6%,
Okay.
7%. And so what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed, unknowable, unspeakable, unseeable, untouchable, undetectable around this? Wow. And can we put all of that out front?
Yes.
Everything from down below and up above, left, right, inside, back, behind, outside, everything remaining. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize, say goodbye, vaporize. Because I think there's a lot of stuff that we don't necessarily think of as secrets per se, because we have no fucking clue. You know, there's things we feel, but we don't understand it enough to go, oh, that's a secret, we shouldn't say anything about it in some cases. But it's like, how much does the earth have that? And how much do we perceive, feel, and experience the earth's need to keep secrets that aren't necessarily to the earth's advantage?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. And what do we do with that? So what is all that? Receive.
Receive.
And what can we do with all that?
Receive.
Receive.
Ooh.
And how can we change that?
How can we change all that?
Because it's like, when you have a secret, you can be easily manipulated. Like when I thought I was gay and I was trying to hide that because I thought it was wrong, it's like, not only am I making myself wrong, but other people could feel that energy. And if anyone even poked in that area, it was a sensitive spot.
Right.
Like now it's like, poke all you want, I don't care. Yeah, like there isn't anything to poke at. So where is everywhere that the planet or us holding secrets that make us vulnerable or manipulatable, where we wouldn't be vulnerable or manipulatable otherwise?
Ooh.
Wow. And what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed, unknowable, unspeakable, unseeable, untouchable, undetectable? Ooh, body stuff. And can we put all that out front?
Yes.
Wow. From down below, back behind, up above, from way out front, inside. Wow. Left, right, outside and everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Resend, revoke, you can't reclaim, renounce, make null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. What is your thing for agreements?
Yeah, so all of the agreements that we have, do you choose to retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce, and permanently make all those statements, all those agreements? And I've been adding beliefs because sometimes that is null and void.
No, yeah.
Vaporize.
Yes, I choose that. Resend, book, you can't reclaim, renounce, vaporize, liquefy. Null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void. And all the binds, double binds, triple binds, quadruple binds, binds, binds to infinitum, auto install, auto reinstall, auto backup systems, technologies, black meta technologies, anchors, signatories. A little bit of there.
Yeah, we grabbed a lot there.
All in the pile.
Yes.
Everything from down below, up above, back behind, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining. Can we shrink that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Resend, book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, bash, anchors, bash, anchors, bash, anchors, bash, anchors, bash, anchors. Wow. Well, that was really wild. That created a big space.
I'm just perceiving so much more around that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he's looking at programs.
Okay.
So what are all the programs around Earth Secrets?
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Can we put those out front?
Yes.
Freeze lock. And all the ones from down below? Wow. Freeze lock and back behind. Freeze lock up above. Freeze lock left and right. Freeze lock inside. Freeze lock outside, everything remaining. Freeze lock, freeze lock. Wow. And all intercessions exterminate here now.
All intercessions exterminate here now.
All intercommunications exterminate here now.
All intercommunications exterminate here now.
All interconnections exterminate here now.
All interconnections exterminate here now.
Wow. All programs terminate here now.
All programs terminate here now.
And all programs exterminate here now.
All programs exterminate here now.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, there we go.
Wow. That was intense.
It was. I got a little shocks up my arm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And grab all the power supplies, strip them out, reprogram them so they can only be used to your advantage and to your agenda. And what is everything that your body desires or requires, or the planet desires or requires?
Ooh. Whoa.
And allow yourself to receive all that. Planet receive all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then if that was good, pay the vendors to your advantage. And all the remaining program stuff, can we just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. All dimension vaporize, triple 360 liquefy. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow.
Whew.
Oh man, a lot of stuff changing.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Huh.
Wow. Wow. The time stuff, buddy keeps looking at the time streams.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what is all of this? Let me see.
Receive. Ooh. No information there.
No. Receive. And what else is possible? And receive.
Receive.
Wow. And what can we do with all this to our individual advantage and receive?
Receive. Well, what can we do with this to the planet's individual advantage?
And what? Yeah. and receive.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What can we do with this to the infinite planets advantage and receive? It's a bigger field of information. So, so what big questions can we ask to change all this to all of ours and the planet's individual advantage? Receive. Wow. And what else is possible? And receive.
What else is possible? Receive.
Wow. And what different questions can we ask to change this to ours and the planet's individual advantage? Receive.
Receive.
What else is possible? And receive.
Receive.
Wow. 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 So what's the most fun way to get from where we are now to where we're seeking to be? And receive.
Receive. Hmm.
Wow. Wow. So what is all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed, unknowable, unspeakable, unseeable, untouchable, undetectable? Can put all that out front.
Yes.
I choose it. Everything down below, back behind, up above, way out front, left and right, inside, outside, everything remaining.
Yeah.
Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Oh, yeah. Descend, book, camera, claim, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Null void, null void, null.
What is everything that we can now clear around this, around secrets and the planet that we weren't able to clear when we first came on this call? So all that, do we choose to remove all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I choose that.
Yep.
Everything
in the pile. From down below, back behind, up above, way out front, inside, left, right, outside, everything remaining. Wow.
Everything remaining.
Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yeah, I need to step back.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there we go. All right, yes.
Resend book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize. Vaporize. Resend book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize. Vaporize. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so who or what is tired?
Wow.
Populated. Who or what does no longer has an anchor, is feeling beat up, or does not like where this is going. Freeze all. Freeze scan all.
Pre-tag pin caps it. Freeze tap down. Trace scan ID all. Pre-tag pin caps it all. Freeze tap down. Pre-tag pin caps it all. Pre-tag pin caps it all. Pre-tag pin caps. If all the secrets were released, what are all the nests that would be exposed? What are all the coalition
hives.
aliens, members, supporters, entities, demonics, reptilians, parasitics, beings doing as gods or others that would be exposed or revealed. Pre-tag, capsate, pre-tag, pre-capsate, trace chest, scan ADL, pre-tag, pre-capsate, freeze tap down, all. Who, what is everyone they know and everyone they know and all their networks, hives, civilizations, universes, hierarchies, lowerarchies, pre-tag, pre-capsate all, pre-tag, pre-capsate all, pre-tag, pre-capsate all. Wow. And can we banish all these energies from all of our universes?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Enable prime critter and prime critter banish all these energies. Do this now. Banish vanquish, banish vanquish, banish vanquish. Send book, count, reclaim, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Was everything we agreed we'd do for them, they agreed they would do for us? Can we just try and create all that?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Resend book, you can't reclaim, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Retract, resend book, you can't reclaim, renounce, vaporize, null, void, null, void. Was everything it was the benefit or value? Ooh. And what is all the disinformation and cloaking around this? And just try and create all that. Vaporize, liquefy. Was everything it was the benefit or value? Was everything it was not the benefit or value? Can we just try and create all of that?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And prime critter, banish all these energies. Do this now. Bash, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Resend,
vanquish, bash, vanquish.
Liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Bash, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And to continue on with your thing, let's pick up, what are all the drain plugs that are down below? Pick up all the drain plugs for you and the planet's drain plugs.
Ooh, that's a big drain plug.
I always do the planet's drain plugs. I never give voice to most of the stuff. Everything I do for me, I do for the planet now pretty much automatically. Cool. So, or I invite the planet to do with me is probably a better way to say that. So pick up all the drain plugs for you and the planet and pick them up, set them aside, all drain plugs up and flush. And rinse all the way down, the whole planet and you. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And what are all the remaining drugs, alcohol, medication, chemicals, manipulated energies? And you have some other words usually, but all that stuff. All the words that Max says: dissipate, release, dissipate, release, dissipate, release, dissipate, release, make null void, null void, null void, discharge, and flush. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it, buddy. But I keep still like, time streams? Hello?
I've been talking about time streams for a long time now.
Well, because I glance at my time streams, I'm like, yeah. So let's look at your time streams. What are all the time stream or long wave manipulations? I don't have as many there, but so everything that, let's just do yours first, and then we'll do the planets. That's where I'm looking at.
Okay, all right.
So put your one hand out before the beginning, before that, before all the waves, before that, and beyond completion, and all the waves outside of that. And let's collapse that into the now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Collapse. And cleansey, 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 washy, 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 cleansey, 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 washy, 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 washy. And just let it go when it feels good to let it go. Washy, 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 washy. Wow. Wow. And what are all the planets' time streams? And what are all the manipulations and long wave manipulations on the planet's time streams? Whoa.
So everything that we can just change just right now, do we choose to go ahead and change and clear all that?
Yeah, I choose that. Yes.
Vaporize,
vaporize, vaporize. And switches, dials, levers. And big activate button.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we can go on what you
Freeable.
were saying. I was like, I couldn't even
Yeah.
grab that. It was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah. So what are all the planet's time streams, and perceive all the
Okay.
long wave
Oh, there we
manipulations
go.
that are there?
Yeah. Okay.
Whew. And your one hit. So allow yourself to expand to bigger than the universe, bigger than the multiverse, bigger than the beyondverse, bigger than beyond that, beyond that, beyond that, bigger than infinite realms. Connect into your infinite being. Connect into the infinite planet, which is kind of a new piece that I'm adding there. And then now from that bigger space, allow yourself to go from beyond the beginning of the Earth's time streams and beyond. Let's shrink that down. So expand you and shrink that, not to shrink the planet, but your perception of it being so big. Shrink your perception of it being big. And so your left hand before the beginning of that, and all the waves before that, and your right hand beyond the completion of that, and all the waves. And can we collapse that down into the now?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. 1, 2, 3, claps. Washy, 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 washy. Wow. Whew. Wow. I don't think we've ever done the planet consciously.
Right. No, it just like creates this like such this sense of peace.
Yeah.
I'm just like in relaxation. It's just like, wow, didn't even realize that there was that tension there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a client this week, and it's like the one of the things that came out that I play with but I don't give voice to is like, what percent of the stuff that we interact with on a daily basis that we claim and own as ours is actually us, the expression, our physical body that's the expression of this planet, that we're feeling the planet stuff, and what percent is authentically our stuff. And all the unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed, unknowable, unspeakable, unseeable, untouchable, undetectable. Wow. And can we put all that out front?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah. Everything down below, back behind, up above, left, right, inside, outside, everything remaining. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Percent book you can't reclaim, vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify, vaporize. So it's like, so how much of what you perceive and claim and own as yours is actually something that the planet, it's the planet's
authentic planet
stuff.
Okay, there we go.
And how much is authentically your stuff?
Yeah, a lot more planet, but it's also the planet's much bigger. So I'm just like,
well, yeah, but I mean, the concept is that we claim and own it and take it on as, oh, it's an issue I have going on in my body, it's my thing, it's my whatever, and we try to solve it from our small point of view. We don't allow ourselves the perspective of the bigger point of view of us as the planet.
That changes
us as an expression of the planet.
Because looking at it like, so how many of your body issues, if you expanded to the planet, would change?
Or how many of them are actually authentically your issue, and how much of it is it the planet's issue? So it's like, how much is it information that you're claiming and owning as yours because you don't have a contexting for it? Whew. Wow. And what is all the unknowable, unspeakable, unseeable, untouchable, undetectable around that? Unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, energy fog, disinformation, cloaking, Wernicke's commands, booby traps, covert, unseen, unacknowledged, undisclosed. Wow. And all that in the pile.
Yep.
Everything from down below, up above, from back behind, left and right, inside, outside, and everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose.
I choose that. Resend book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify. Resend book, you can't reclaim. Vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify, vaporize. Banish anguish, banish anguish, banish anguish. Wow. So where does that want to go?
And receive.
Receive.
Ooh.
And so what awareness, energy, and frequency can we in our bodies be to use this expanded awareness to ours and the planet's authentic advantage and receive?
Receive. Ooh. Ooh.
Because it's like, if my body is an expression of the planet, and on some level that feels true to me, it's like I can feel connected to my body, and ergo, I'm also connected to all of the planet. Yeah. And so I'm perceiving all of the planet as if it's my body. And on some level, that's true. But we don't necessarily think of it that way. So what's seeking to, there's one more step here. So how can we use this awareness to our individual advantage and receive?
Receive. And how can our bodies use this information to our body's individual advantage?
And receive. Because our body, it's the paradigm of like a wave in the ocean, or a drop of, like a wave cresting and there's a drop of water, and you can look at that drop of water as being separate from the ocean, but it's also still a part of the ocean.
Right.
It's like our bodies are separate from the planet from some perspective, but we're also part of the planet. Like, how can we use all of that to our individual advantage and receive?
Receive.
Wow. And what big questions can we ask that would change all this to our advantage and receive?
Receive.
Wow. And what different questions could we ask that would change all this to our individual advantage?
Receive.
And receive. Wow. That's a lot big. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it seems really possible now, and also easy.
And the receiving is magnitudinal. It's whoa. Like it's not small possibilities. It's large possibilities.
Ooh.
So what awareness, energy, and frequency can we in our bodies be to step into these large possibilities now to our individual advantage? Now, I don't want to say now. So what awareness, energy, and frequency we in our bodies be to step into these large possibilities to our individual advantage and receive.
Receive.
Wow. Wow. It's like it's a game changer kind of thing. Imagine that we're playing in game changing.
We don't do that very often, Jaden.
No, we don't.
Woo!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
And what play can we, what am I trying to say? What play can we have with our bodies, and what play can we now have with the planet that would allow us to go beyond all limitation and receive?
Receive.
Now, beyond limitations and receive.
Receive. Ooh.
What fun play and possibility is now available to us and receive.
Receive.
And what new play with the planet can we now explore and have fun with and receive?
Receive.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, body really likes that.
Yeah.
Like, woohoo!
Yeah. It's like once I ditched my big secrets, the amount of play that was available in my reality was huge.
Uh-huh.
Because there was nothing constraining me or holding me in these false polarities anymore. So it's like, where's everywhere that we could so what play is now possible that goes beyond the planet's false polarities and receive? Whoa.
So all the unknowable, unspeakable, untouchable, undetectable, unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, disinformation, energy, cloaking, covert, unseen, unsaid, unacknowledged energies around us. Do we choose to remove all those?
Yeah, I do. I choose that.
Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy.
Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Wow. And receive. Wow. Wow. So what is everything we would clear around the planets and secrets, our secrets and the planet's secrets, that if we were to spend a whole hour clearing around all that?
Right before we do that, what are all the secrets that you haven't yet cleared? That would be a contribution for you to clear.
And what are all the secrets the planet hasn't cleared that would be a contribution to clear? And some may not be.
Right.
It's not that it necessarily is. Right. But yeah, and everything that is, let's put all that in the pile.
Yes.
Everything, if we were to spend a whole hour focusing on clearing that.
Going all the secrets, yeah.
A whole hour. Whoa! Everything we'd clear if we had a whole hour doing that. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And everything from down below.
Yes.
Everything from back behind. Everything from up above. Wow. And from the left. Ooh, I need a bulldozer there. Everything from the right. Back behind. Outside and everything remaining. Wow. And can we shrink all that down to less than nothing?
Yes, I choose that.
I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Ultimate vaporize, triple 360 liquefy. Resend, look at camera gun. Vaporize, liquefy,
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what are all the stacks, stringers, hooks, triggers, and implants, structures, constructs, adaptations, mutations, systems, all the nests, everything that's hanging out, all the active and covert manipulation, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, freeze, tap down, everything that would be exposed, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, everything that will be exposed that's not aware of it yet, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, freeze, tap down, trace, share, scan, ideal, pre-tag, pre-encapsulate, all, freeze, tap down, trace, share, scan, ideal. And can we banish all these energies from all of our universes?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. And I'm a prime critter, and prime critter banish all these energies. Do this now. Banish, anchors, banish, anchors, banish, anchors. Rescindable key count, reclaim, vaporize, signify, vaporize, signify. Banish, anchors, banish, anchors, banish, anchors, banish, anchors. Was everything we agreed we'd do for them, they agreed they would do for us? Was the benefit or value not the benefit or value? Can we destroy and create all that?
Yes, I choose
Yeah,
that.
I choose that. Rescindable key count, reclaim, vaporize, vaporize, null, void, null, void, null, void, null, void. Banish, anchors, banish, anchors, banish, anchors, banish, anchors, banish. Everything needs to be grabbed in a certain way. Grab it, rip it out, banish it. Banish anchors, banish anchors, banish anchors, banish anchors. Seven being somebody freeze, vaporize, banish anchors, banish anchors, banish. That got quieter.
Yeah.
Wow, did that get quieter? Wow. Okay. And I have no clue where we are anymore.
Yeah. So we were, was everything we would clear if we cleared for another hour?
We did that. Yeah.
Vaporize, liquefy. And what is everything we would receive if we were to receive together with the planet for the next hour?
Yes. If for spend a whole hour doing that and receive.
Receive.
And everywhere that it feels like you can't possibly receive any more of that, or anything that is obstructing or blocking or manipulating or hindering receiving in any way, can we just try and create all that stuff?
Yes, I choose that.
Yeah, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And what is everything we'd receive if we were to spend a whole hour receiving, and to our individual advantage, and receive, and to the Earth's, and Earth receive too, receive. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. There's an immense flow in my back. I don't normally feel intense receiving there. That's amazing.
Cool.
Wow. 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 And then the creating.
Yeah, so what's everything we would create if we're going to create together with this group and with the authentic planet for another hour?
Mm-hmm. And receive.
Receive.
Or choose. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Choose. Yep. Because you had something, it was like choosing around fun, or choosing.
Yeah, so what's everything that we could choose that would be fun for us and the authentic planet if we were going to choose things for another hour together?
Wow.
Ooh,
and
ooh, that feels, ooh, that is a fun.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
Ooh.
And I choose that. Universe, body, planet, bring me that now.
I choose that. Body, universe, planet, bring me that now.
And receive.
Ooh, receive. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Really likes that.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow. And I'm choosing that. Body, universe, planet, bring me that now. Receive.
Receive. Ooh.
Wow. Wow. And I've chosen that. Body, universe, planet, bring me that now.
I've chosen that. Body, universe, planet, bring me that now.
And receive.
Receive.
To our individual advantages.
Ooh.
Wow. I haven't had receiving that stretched me in a while. that stretches.
Mhm.
Wow. Wow. How much is that me being stretched? How much is that the planet being stretched?
Mm.
Wow. Wow.
Cool. Ooh.
Wow. Wow. And so what else is now possible and received?
Receive. Mm.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Mm.
My body has a big grin.
Mm-hmm. Mine does too.
I feel a planetary grin.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
Wow. Wow. When we first started off, I was like, secrets? And there's not much there. And for us as a group, but for
There's
us as
still.
planet,
Yeah. Oh, I bring the planet in
wow.
there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. And so, what awareness, energy, and frequency can we in our bodies be to have an expanded awareness of our planet and our body in connection to the planet? Our,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I get it.
yeah, and receive.
Receive. Ooh.
And what would we be or do differently if we had that expanded awareness
Mm-hmm.
and receive?
Receive.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Receive. Yeah. 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 Bingo. Wow. Wow. Awesome topic. Thank you, Max.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it was fun.
And thank you, everybody. And thank you, Planet, for playing with us.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Wow. 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 And bye for now.
Bye.